Fans say Gary Neville is never wrong, after his England squad prediction came true. The Three Lions face Brazil in an international friendly at Wembley on Saturday before then taking on Belgium on Tuesday.
However, England boss Gareth Southgate will now be without Arsenal star Bukayo Saka. The 22-year-old arrived at the camp with an injury and has now returned to the Gunners for rehab ahead of his club's crunch upcoming title showdown with Manchester City on March 31.
That is a move that Manchester United and England legend Neville eerily forecast during the latest episode of Stick to Football podcast, brought to you by Sky Bet, that was filmed earlier this week. He said, "I've got a good feeling that one of Bukayo Saka, Declan Rice or Phil Foden will pull out of the second England game in this break."
Read more on FOOTBALLWRIGHTOR wrong. That didn't feel right, says Neville on FA Cup draw fix claims ROL up win a rose gold Rolex or £27,500 cash alternative from just 77p with our discount. Neville later added, "The Arsenal players may not pull out of the England games because they've had an extra few days rest as they weren't in the FA Cup. But there is a part of me that thinks they need to keep up momentum and continue playing, especially when England have 2 games against tough opposition in Brazil and Belgium."
"I think Harry Kane might pull out the second game. He might play one game or do a deal. We refer to it because of Erling Haaland and Kevin De Bruyne. I called it a couple of weeks ago. I said there'll be pullouts in March, and straight away the 2 best players for City are out."
Most read in football RAPE arrest ex-Man City ace Robinho arrested after judges ruled he will serve rape sentence. New case shocked Prem charge another club for FFP breach with points deduction likely. T.S.F. Saka leaves England camp amid Arsenal fears ahead of crunch. Man City clash not Sir P. Ally watch moment. Ollie Mers squares up to Ali McCoist in football tournament. Best free bet sign up offers for UK bookmaker. While Neville had forecasted that it would be the Belgium match that one of the big hitters from the Gunners would miss, fans were still blown away by how right he was. One person posted on X, "People seem to forget that Gary Neville won 8 Premier League titles, among all the other highest honours."
Will Pugh and Rob Moore discuss Arsenal, Man City and Liverpool's chances in the Premier League title race. He knows all the tricks in the handbook of winning title races. Another wrote, "H has been there, seen this 100 times. Nobody knows title races better than this guy."
While a third added, "He's never wrong, is he?" Saka is not the only Arsenal player that will not feature in Saturday's England match. Gunners defender Gabriel has also pulled out of the Brazil squad. Neville was part of Roy Hodgson's England staff for a number of years and explained why the March international break has always been difficult.
He added, "Obviously, I coached with Roy Hodgson for 4 years, and when players pulled out when you knew they probably weren't injured, you were furious. But that happened during our lives as well. The clubs are thinking, we're playing the players, we've got to run in and we can't afford to lose them."
We've got Champions League football, which is massive to us. Or we're getting a title, Champions League quarter-finals or semi-finals. And that's why there's that push and pull. This March friendly is a bad one. It's during a title run and Champions League games.
Read more Sun stories. Social storm. Celebrity Big Brother star Zazie Milt's offensive tweets resurface. Oh my Dias. Pregnant Daisy May Cooper cradles her bump on walk with DJ boyfriend. This one should be replayed somewhere, in my opinion, because you're really thinking club now, you're not thinking about country. Country comes in sort of May, when the season's finished and you've got a tournament.
Quote,